Linda and Bess from Bitchy, and this is my daughter Tran. And Tran is going to be married in August this coming year, and we decided we should probably bring her for an education.
And we're getting one too.
Yes, to Babeland. So let's not waste any time because it's cold out here. Let's go on in.
Hi. How are you guys?
Hi.
Welcome to Babeland.
Thank you. This is Bess.
Hi.
I'm Linda. And this is my daughter Duran.
Hi, I'm Audrey.
This is Audrey. And this is our photographer Scott. The very brave man that has come along with us.
Babeland today.
Yes. And Audrey is our education and marketing
Coordinator.
coordinator.
For the Seattle
And
store.
she has been so gracious to allow us to come in here and film and teach us all about what Babeland has to offer.
We did a lot of stuff.
And so would you give us a little bit of information on how this all came about, the history on Babeland?
Sure. Babeland's been here since 1993. Two friends, Claire and Rachel, decided that there needed to be a good place for women to buy sex toys. There's no comfortable place. Whenever they would go shopping for sex toys, they felt, you know, like the places were kind of skeevy. So back in 1993, they said, you know what? We're going to make a comfortable environment for women to go shopping. Not excluding anybody, but just that as women themselves, they felt that they kind of, you know, didn't have a great experience when trying to shop for products. So they opened Babeland here in Seattle first, and it did really well. And actually, Claire moved to New York and opened a store there. Now we have 3 stores in New York, and we have 1 here in Seattle still.
Oh, awesome. Wow.
So we're really focused on being sex positive, which, you know, so much of our culture is shame-based around
Right.
sex. We talk about sex, it's like, oh no, you know, or like that's dirty or bad. And, you know, we're here just to make sure everybody feels, you know, that what they're doing is okay. It's consensual, it's pleasurable, it's great, and we want to empower people to have really passionate sex lives. So
Right.
that's what we do here at Babeland.
Well, cool, because I want to be comfortable learning about all that stuff, and I want her to be comfortable. This ought to be very interesting, mother and daughter. I think, actually, she probably knows more than I do.
We actually have a lot of mother and daughter combos coming into the store.
Really?
We often do like a Mother's Day special, like if you bring your mom in on Mother's Day, you guys get a discount, and so, but we do have a lot of mom-daughter combos.
Remember that, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
remember that. Okay, so you want to take a tour
Yes.
of the store?
Let's take a tour.
Okay, so we'll start over this way. When people come in the store, sometimes they feel a little shy. So we've got 2 really safe areas for people. We've got novelty things that, you know, people think of bachelor party kind of things. We've got books. So if someone's a bookworm, they head that way, and if someone's like kind of a jokester, they'll head over this way. But it's sort of a good introduction to like the vibrators and the dildos. So we'll start right over here. And we do have, you know, all our fun bachelorette things. We've got a lot of bachelorettes that come in and they like want a gift or a present. We don't have all like the super cheesy jokey like pin the tail or the penis on the fireman or whatever, but
I like the cookie cutters though. Those are
great. Those are little cupcake tins, and they make really good cupcakes.
cupcakes.
We've made them before.
Sweet.
But we have you know, the candy garters and G-strings, things we want to wear, and then lots of good gifty things. Like a lot of times people are looking for a little gift, and there's just like a mini vibrator and some massage stuff and bath and body stuff in there, and then, you know, the jokey little penis toys, and then
pasties.
and pasties, edible pasties, exactly. The other thing a lot of times people are actually quite comfortable with is porn. They think of a sex shop, they think of porn. So sometimes just coming over here and staring at all the titles is really great. But we have a very select porn library here. Not a library, you can check it out. But like, we're very particular
How do I get a card?
We're very particular about what we carry. So somebody at Babeland has watched, you know, not the same person, but somebody has watched everything on display here.
Okay.
And decided, you know, that it was a good selection for us to have here in the store. I mean, I couldn't possibly say it's not derogatory towards women because porn is so subjective.
Right.
So what I might think is really hot and, you know, turns me on, someone else might be like, oh my God, that's totally, you know, offending me. So I wouldn't say that at all. But, you know, you're not going to find anything here like barely legal or, you know, anything that you're sort of questionable. So we've got female directors who are making porn for women, who are like focusing more on the storyline. Candido Rail is a really great example of that, where there's a lot more plot going on, there's a lot more romance in it, and the focus is really on her pleasure so much, where it's not just like this endless scene of, you know, intercourse, like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
There's some like touching and caressing and like the whole 9 yards. And so
Is there a plot?
There is a plot.
Oh, okay.
Yes, there's a plot in those. We have movies where we can point out real body characters where it's not just a bunch of silicone enhanced, you know, long fingernail blondes. You know, we have those too. But
So pirates, right?
Pirates. It's funny. The first Pirates when it came out, when I
Well, Scott says that's a good one.
it's a good one. But when I first watched it, I was like, I couldn't tell all the porn stars apart except for their eye makeup. I was like, oh, she has the smoky eyes, and this one has. So, but then the second Pirates, they have some more brunettes in it. But
Oh, cool. Well, yay for us.
exactly, make it sound proper. So we got like high production ones. Fuck, very good title. But if you, I don't know if you can zoom in on this, but like, you know, it's sex throughout the ages. You know, they have
Oh, I see. Oh, Renaissance.
yeah,
sex.
Renaissance and Hindu goddesses, and
Oh my
you know, so
gosh.
it's and the costumes are quite elaborate.
I do like good costumes.
And then we have real couples. We don't have,
agree.
it's not like amateur, but it's real couples, professional porn stars, and then there's like a lot of interaction. They have like an interview with them, and they're all like, I love it when you do that thing. And you go, oh my god! And then they'll show them doing that thing.
Oh.
So you know, if someone
So
is
it's kind of instructional.
kind of like, I'll give you some good ideas.
Oh,
That
okay.
work for them.
Okay.
So when people come in, a lot of times women are like, oh, I don't like porn, or they want to like porn, they don't really like it. So it's good. It's a good place to start. We can really help someone find, you know, what exactly might be what they're looking for. So if their thing is like, oh, I hate, you know, the silicone enhanced boobs and everything, like, well, we have some with real bodies, or one where women are actually having good orgasms, you
Wow.
know.
Wow.
And we do have a whole educational section too. So if someone wanted to learn more about G-spot or fellatio or positions or anything, we
Good
have-
wedding gifts, huh?
Those are good, yeah.